I'm going to recite a poem now. It's simply called, it's number 8 in this book here, Cill Aodáin and Nowhere Else. And Cill Aodáin and Nowhere Else is a collection of poems about Cill Aodáin. Sally McKenna, the artist, was doing her sculpture in Kiltimagh in the Market Square. And I was talking to her and I said, Sally, you know, you've got to call that sculpture The Last Bard. And she did. And then she said, well, you've got to go home and start writing some poems about this, about Cill Aodáin. So I got on the bike and I cycled off home and I started and I finished this here, all about Cill Aodáin in my kind of experience, in my memory. And they're all about different things I, experiences. But one I kind of always think about, when I was a kid, we had to cut turf, I hated it with all of my heart, and the bog, But when I got a bit of distance from the bog and the turf and everything else, I began to see the magic in lots of it, and the tea in the evening in the bog and people being together and the community of things and the whole cycle of life, turf burning and ashes and coming and renewing and every year. So this is called, it doesn't have a title, it's number 8 in this book here, Cill Aodáin and Nowhere Else. Clean the bank into the Seanful, sharpen the shlane, cut the turf, tea in the bog. Breast turf, black turf, brown turf, white turf, tea in the bog. Spread the turf, turn the turf, foot the turf, clamp the turf, tea in the bog. Turn out the turf, draw the turf home, throw in the turf, stack the turf, tea time. Bring in a few sods, say the rosary, pray for souls departed, rake the fire, bedtime. Take out the ashes, stoke the fire, day in, day out in the cycle of turf. Week in, week out in the cycle of turf. Year in, year out in the cycle of turf. Through the ages in the cycle of turf. Ashes to ashes in the cycle of turf. In the cycle of fire, in the cycle of life.